Alright. Nobody else is coming. They all hate me. Let's go. Your job will notice. Fake it till you make it. What can I say? They won't notice shit if you sell it well. Like, I got plenty of sleep. Karma. We're just jumping right into it. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, they're talking about the prosecutor. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like you're... Sounds just like Miles. This guy's 40 years old? Me? Or Miles? You better not be talking about me. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Connor, what the fuck? You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me multiplied by a factor of 10. Nobody like that exists, Edgeworth. You're the GOAT. So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. That's gotta be it. Guy who's only watched Love Live Sunshine, this guy is giving me Saint Snow vibes. Edgeworth is giving you... Why are you acting like you've never seen him before? He's a main character. Like, who's this fucking guy? Thanks for the resub. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! Surely he's lost once. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Uh-oh. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, yeah, Maya, get the fuck out of here. Turn into your sister again. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. Maya, you're throwing everything we trained for. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. Damn, it's like that. You met Von Karma? I don't know what he looks like. Is Drywall spoiling himself? I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Good thing I'm equipped with all the knowledge of the case that I need to succeed, seeing as though I haven't forgotten a single thing from the last time I played. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. This is like I picked probably the worst time to quit and then not play for 2 weeks. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, look at this guy. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here? I would stand here were I not completely prepared. Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. I should have studied the VODs. That's on me. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required? The only reason I haven't lost a case in 40 years is because I picked the piss easy ones, where we have photo evidence. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Defective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that is what feels bad, man. Describe the incident now! Describe it! Yes, sir. I know a guy. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. I could fuck up some cold mac and cheese pizza. Do you have some? That's based. Please take a look at the map. Very detailed. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. Yes, recap. There were 2 men on the boat. There happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. Slaughter. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. And then it merged with the other boat. It went towards the boat rental shop. Testify to the court about the arrest now! Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. No. No, you aren't. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Eat a dick, bro. Yes, of course. You're quite right. Okay. Karma balls. Oh, I get it. I didn't pick up on that one. What's up, Gamer? A man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him. I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now! Do I even know who called in? Yep. He said there was a woman camping. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who had called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. The man? Could he be talking? Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. Who's... Yeah, Red White. What if it's Red White? He broke out of jail. He's back. The woman who was camping. A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How fast? How long was it between receiving the report and arriving? 3 minutes? Goddamn. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Raid message. Hi Spence, what's up, everybody? Hello X-Ray, hello Anime Athlete. Hello Tetra, hello Silver. How you guys doing? You will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. His voice is so much more insane than I could have ever imagined. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary. So much to look forward to these days. Now well, how was the last run? That's the only thing I really didn't see. There is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue! Yes, sir. Casino Park? What's the fucking point, dude? You look better at the umbrella cancel into Korean than what I remember. Missed the goal ring. Damn. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Objection, no we don't. Should I just make his voice black to him? Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. That's a word I just made up. I could make him corpse husband. Yeah. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Let me just ask a million more questions. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. That'd be really impressive if it wasn't fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. He's gonna be talking a lot. This is not gonna work. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. 22 caliber change. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why? Also, apologies if you've never played this game before. I'm in the middle of case 4, so unless you know what happens, you're probably completely in the dark. Hack's voice. Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. What? Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found on the boat was decisive evidence. Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague? I bet Von Karma's feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press. I pressed all of them. What do we do? Grit our teeth and press, I guess. As I always say. What else can we do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Don't stop it. Stop it. You can voice act him? How the hell would that work? I gotta get on a Discord call with you? Pressing? Yeah. Yeah, what about Lois? Who would be Lois in this game? I pressed everything. I had seen the crime from Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him. Did I press this? What was he like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Objection. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your... Fuck. How do I sound like hacks? twice strongly urge that everybody switch to 1.03 for melee. Detective, the court requires the fact. I can't do a hack. It's too hard. I can do Black Doom better than I can do hacks. That would be so fucking insane. I just have 8 people in a Discord call whenever I play. Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Give them to me, yes! Promoting Melee 3.0. Oh my god, there's a scratch on the disc! Guys, you can only remove one character from Ultimate. Who is it? Body. Asked about the clues on the body. Alright, I need to focus. I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Wait, I did ask about this. Okay, go all the way back to the right. Is there a new line? Now that I've pressed everything. Yeah. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ack, he's got the same evil laugh as Edward. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? We are so cooked, bro. Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Is he gonna tell him to stop talking? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Please unban me from the New York melee scene. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. What's up, Mikey? I remember Hanamura, of course. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Why am I saying this all out loud? It's for everyone to hear. Tisk, very well, I'll explain. Is that a copy pasta? No, it's actually not a copy pasta. He made all of that up. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. Did I explain that well enough? The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You could examine these ballistic fingerprints, quote unquote, to see which gun fired this shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, order! This is bad. Yeah, I was a few years ahead of Mikey. It's true. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. However, I could declare a verdict at this point. True. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. Alright, Grandpa, get the fuck out of here. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now! But wait, I need to go nappy. Just bang your flimsy gavel, get on with it, man. Come on, man. Ahem, this court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? December 26th. You ever just spend Christmas solving a murder? Or like being a defendant in an unwinnable case? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. That's crazy, bro. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Is that you in the boat? Let's go, Drywall. Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Okay, can you tell me more? You were literally there, man. Why? How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. Maya, you're really screwing the pooch on this one, man. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? Oh, don't. I don't have time for that. None of that. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? I'm not gonna tell her to go away. That'd be so fucked up. You can see you're always trying to help out. Maya, I'm gonna have to kill you. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. You could have chose that really mean dialogue option. It's okay. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium. You can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. You just picked a really bad one, that's all. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. You never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Almost gave Edgeworth a heart attack. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Kalmar, call your witness. Yes. Well, this is a lot of hard take to stand. Oh, there's just two people that are fun to have a conversation between. A lot of heart. You are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. I don't gotta learn any manners. orders. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. And then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Dude, we're so cooked, man.
Enough.
Why is he mad? I feel like everything's going his way, and he's just pissed. Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Now!
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. I thought that said I will remove people from this country. I was like, oh shit.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. God, I'm so good at this shit. It was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
You need to be removed from the country. You just need to be removed from the state of Delaware. That's it. Order, order, order!
Well, Judge. Throw his ass in the slammer.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. We're so good. Very well, this court finds the defendant... Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Okay.
You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Yeah, because I explained it so well. What are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Well, seeming as though this is a video game. Yes. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. That's crazy. Right, let's take them on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I just lied through my teeth to Maya. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight. Just after midnight, you said. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes.
If you want to find contradictions. I know you want to find contradictions, but really.
I was in my car. What kind of car? Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Was it faking murder research? Could you be more specific?
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing.
Objection sustained. I'm the one who says that. I know. I'm trying to voice him in a way that is even remotely similar to his objection line, but it's hard. Because every time I hear it, it's crazier. It is kind of hurting. Objection sustained. But it's also a funny voice. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang come up from the lake. I better press that. Might as well press everything. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Irk. What if I want to leisurely chat with the witness? That sounds like fun. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? No. I can't tell who they are at all. Wait a second. Happy Pride Month drywall. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd better look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. Interesting. We're just going to gloss over that. Are you watching the very moment the shot ran out? Well, yeah, sure. Objection. Of course. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Nothing besides the boat. Are you sure about that? You weren't looking. Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Stop talking, Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course. No, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize you by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick, a lot of testimony is fishy, Nick, real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? Yeah. Her testimony is Saba Ping, Nick. I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? Why are you even here? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Oh my god. Lana, did you clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down, little girl. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lana. What's the big idea? Treating me like some sort of criminal? I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. Judge, you're such a bootlicker. But you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. Using contempt of court, it must leave.
No.
No! Get these guards off of me. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Judge, get this girl out of the courtroom via firing squad.
What's the difference? All that remains for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong. Why would he ask me? It's like,
Do you agree with all these ridiculous things I'm saying?
wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Also, please don't kill Maya. Order, 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 order!
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Well, that makes all of our lives a lot easier, Maya. Maybe Maya killed the guy. Kill Maya. Maya getting put in jail. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Can't believe Maya's in contempt of court, man. I care not for this
Melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. Man, Maya's not here. It's so over. I don't have my moral support anymore. I know, he's so smart, dude. He's so smart for me. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. That last statement. I saw it clear as day. Is this the only? That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Alright, better press the shit out of that thing. Is Maya going to jail? It's fucked up. Her and Edgeworth can keep each other company. I'm gonna need more water if I'm gonna keep doing this guy's voice.
You could not expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it.
You wanna go to jail?
If you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. Fucking shut up. Alright, let me get more.
Oh, Mr. Right, find the contradiction.
That's it. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts. Let me present this woman's face, maybe? Perhaps? She saw it clear as day. She saw it in this blurry-ass picture. I don't know if that's... I love how we're all pretending that, like... That's... like, a clear picture of Edgeworth. I don't think it is! Got you. Oh, shit. I'm so badass. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Got your nose. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. There is nothing clearly visible in this fucking photo. You can't even tell that's water. The fog, Miss Hart. Oh, you know what? Kind of true. So, this picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Thank you. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. I didn't notice until now that this photo is dog shit.
That's why I told her not to say that in the testimony.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. And how could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself, Miss Hart. What? Did you see the defendant that night? As if it matters, man. Like, Miles literally told us he was on the fucking boat, dude. What are we trying to prove here? Of course, I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I did what? I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully and vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. With my eyes. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Funny how I didn't fucking mention that. See? No problem. The eyes emoji. You used binoculars. Very well. You may cross-examine. You may begin to... Yeah, what I said. This one better be good. I'm gonna cross-examine the shit out of that. It was a cold night. The mist was thick as grits. That's pretty thick. Not even binoculars could help with that. So, how could you see Mr. Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from. No need to be racist. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. What? Nobody loves me. Relatable. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Okay. Getting cross-examined by my wife. Dude, why did the judge just flame us out of nowhere? Your camera? I'm sure defense attorneys get a lot of attention. Yeah. It's got an automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained. Alright, he's not letting me answer any of my questions. Binoculars. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera's irrelevant to this case.
Fucking how? You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case? Why was she taking pictures of the guys? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, of course I'll press further. I have zero fear in this world. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard there? No, that was fucking Chad as heck. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. What meteor shower? Yeah. It's like, oh my god, is there a murder happening? Better get my telescope out. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake, it's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see,
Objection!
Oh, really? I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. There it is.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you saw Edgeworth.
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please. No unnecessary gurs.
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. But why did you have binoculars? There's fog. How would binoculars change that? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. Is that true? I guess so. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. With the telescope, obviously.
Enough. There is no room for doubt.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. It's thick as grits. I was setting up my camera, got back in the car. The camera was to take pictures of the meteor shower. I looked at the noise with my binoculars. Didn't exactly explain why there was a camera pointing at the lake, did we? Mr. Wright, what the fuck are you talking about? Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Any von Karmic objections? My wild style. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. No, it wasn't. It was pointed at the lake. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? His voice is insane. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Mrs. Hart.
Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph? Just trying to see the monster. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? That's his name. I knew he had some silly name, I forgot. Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Yeah, Roundy the lake monster. Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. So, Gordy, I don't know if I have proof. I always assume I do. I have it! Thanks, Phoenix. Intriguing. Let's see it. No joke here on this time, please. What is proof? No fucking idea. What is proof the witness trying to photograph Gordy? The fucking camera pointed at the lake, man. It could either be the camera or the picture. Possibly the map, but I don't think so. I forget how she's relevant. Yeah, no backseating, please. We're gonna try the camera. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. I don't know what that face is trying to convey. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? I don't really see how, like, that is any more proof than just the camera facing the lake. Like, the camera facing the lake's not enough. It's like, oh, but it responds to noises. Now I've convinced everyone. What's up, seafood? Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. I just decided not to say anything. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. And are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly.
I like Lotta too. I don't know why she's an accomplice to this murder, as far as I can tell. That's a little weird. You just used
several precious minutes of our time to prove it's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart? Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Maybe she was embarrassed. She looks embarrassed. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. Don't these people swear under oath? They just be lying left and right for no reason. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. If I'm by myself in a lake with a camera and two men are on a boat and one guy kills the other guy, you bet your ass I'm getting the fuck out of there immediately. She was just like, wow, a murder. Ain't that some shit. I don't know, man. Why is she covering up? She's like helping Von Karma and lying and all this shit. It's just a little suspicious to me. Seems like maybe she had something to do with it. Two men on a boat shooting each other into the ocean because they aren't gay. Yeah, platonic murder. Lies immediately. It seems to happen a lot. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Imagine running instead of getting the T-tours. Yeah, she's committed to journalism. She'll die for it.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another poorly cross-examination.
Because that's what he sounds like. Whenever he does objection, he sounds like Black Doom. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination for the 13th fucking time. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
That would be a first.
He does sound like Batman. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination? I decided that just now. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood. Oh, I'm always ready, Wild Style. And by that I mean Phoenix is always ready because he does all the heavy lifting, and I just go along with it. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Objection! Yes, you are. Then what manner of person are you? What manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Don't talk about yourself like that, Lana. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Sounds like a made-up career. We just roast the shit out of her. You get your photo and you sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Have you ever seen Spider-Man 2? Or is that Spider-Man 1? I can't remember. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's fucking hilarious. That's when I had a sort of revelation. You know, I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. We are roasting it. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster.
Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Seems like you're into stupid things, and your job is fake, and you're dumb. Heck yeah, they even had him up on TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Aircorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Gordy is 100% real. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping on it by the lake. That's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually...
Objection! Stop talking immediately! Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. I heard a bang, I like the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. I was like, why does Gordy sound like a gun? There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat. What about the stars? There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. She heard a bang. She thought Gordy was out there. Kinda doubt she wastes any time looking at a boat. That's a fucking reach. That thing that sounded like a gun was probably Gordy and not the two men with the guy who just died in it. What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. I forgot I had some of that, I guess.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands and I heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? There's two gunshots? So you're thinking maybe you were shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on shore either. I better find some sort of contradiction. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Not a research student. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop would be. That's why I was camping out by the lake. I'll press this one. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up. When it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. What did she say to this? Because competitors. See? That's what he sounds like.
Objection!
I looked at the lake when I saw the bang. I just watched the boat the whole time. I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and then I heard another gunshot. Fired 3 times. This is news to me. I don't remember that. I mean, that's a contradiction. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? It fired 3 times! Are we just gonna ignore that? She's like, I heard 2 gunshots. Oh man. You're so loaded, what happened? Bullet doesn't seem relevant this time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I guess I've never died yet. So I don't know if it starts you at the beginning of the trial. That'd be fucking annoying. One bullet shot to the heart. Maybe it wants me to point that out. I see. I'll try this. Motherfucker. No. Yes, I'm very convinced. Why are we so, like, not bothered by the fact that there were 2 gunshots? And literally the autopsy says 1 bullet. And the gun says 3. Like, we're just gonna let that slide. That's not suspicious to anyone except me. Forgot you mentioned Cryptic starting this. I just watched the boat. Why do I keep yawning, dude? I just watched the boat. I have very little confidence I will get this right. This line bothers the fuck out of me. What does she say to this? Is there nothing on the lake but the boat? Thinking you shot from some other place. Nobody was on the shore. That didn't go so well. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Epic fail. Not really. It's actually the easiest game ever. To be held pending trial. Good ending. It does look like that. You're right. And Miles Edgeworth is dead. Good. He clearly committed that murder. I mean, that's just... This is such a ridiculous statement to not press. Did I already do this? Wasn't much else to look at. Alright, I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Motherfucker, what is it? I don't even remember what I have and haven't done. It's gonna be something so stupid. Investigative photographer. Get your photo, sell it. Happy Mukbang Monday. Alright. Picture of that. There's already a picture.
Those were the days, Drywall. Man. Have I done everything with this one? I've done that. It would have taken a second picture. Is there 2 gunshots? No. Did that. Did I do this? I didn't remember what this is about. I feel like this comes into play way later. Fuck this shit, man. Save after losing? Can you do that? Have I pressed everything? I fucking have, man. If anyone's gonna get it done, Doom, it's them. I didn't mean to do that. This core record, this is all my items again. Stop pressing the wrong fucking button. Swash. I don't remember what I've done. Alright, fucking tell me what's the fucking dialogue I have to do? Just tell me the dialogue, not the item. Which line? I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. That doesn't sound odd at all to me. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. I thought so too, yeah. It's not the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. In my opinion, the gun firing twice is like way the fuck more important than where she was looking. You are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't be watching the fucking murder with the gun. Don't be ridiculous. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. You testify that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Needed Maya around. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I was fibbing. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting in this. Right, that's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pile.
Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but should let us know who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that a large photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. Show the penis enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you old fool. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Called him an old fool, dude. Dog jam. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Show me your enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submissions of the evidence. Submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Enlargement? I know, Doom. Here it is. Still cannot see who is firing in this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Contempt of court is a thing because they just threw Maya out because of it. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, and you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
You ever ask for the enlargement and get the enlargement? Man, I needed help. I'm such a bad lawyer. I suppose this means that the cross-examination is
Over, obviously.
You could beat that guy up, he's old as fuck. Yeah, probably. Are you talking about the judge or Von Karma? Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Going to Weenie Hut Jr. Going to fucking... yeah, Lawyer Hut Jr. Snap is like thunder. You didn't know what to present. I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence.
A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is my time to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this? There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. It's not a pistol, is it? Object to the enlargement. Shrink my shit, please. I changed my mind. There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? I could beat any old person in a fight. Congrats, dude. Mr. Wright? You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? What's so strange about this enlargement? I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. The gun. I'm pretty sure. But I'm about to die and I can't save in this screen. I think it's that. Take that! The gun is different! Here, Your Honor. The shooter? Look at the hand holding the pistol. The hand? That hand directly oh. He's wearing gloves, is what I meant when I pointed at that. He's not wearing gloves. He's left-handed is what I meant when I said the thing about the gloves. Let me show you. The evidence is clear. I'll say it. That's insane. It's like, oh look, it's not a pistol. I mean, he's wearing gloves. I mean, he's using his left hand. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. Being a lawyer is so easy. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Most clutch left-handed murder ever. Let that be a lesson, guys. When you go to frame your next murder, make sure you know what if the person is left or right-handed. I would like to reconvene this court of law. Bullshit your way to victory? Yeah. I don't know, there's something weirdly unsatisfying about it, I must say. It's funny, though. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? What if he's ambidextrous? Then I guess you use whatever hand you want. I don't know. I guess it only matters if the person actually touched the gun. What if they're bisexual?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in that lake that night.
Fuck my life, I can't do this anymore.
But who could have shot the victim? Who but the defendant?
Miss Hart. Larry. The victim himself. There is only one explanation remaining. I'll pin this on Larry Butts. There's only one explanation. It was Larry. Get his ass. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order, order. So you're saying the victim committed suicide? Even though there's a picture of that not happening? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. You guys are fucking stupid.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance? Backwards gun? Thoughts?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet. Okay. Why? I don't know if this is taking place in America. Why are we using feet? There's no way it could have been suicide. Order, order. Japanifornia, I see. Feet, relax, dude. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I think about it every day.
I see. Japanifornia. Very well, allow me to state my opinion.
Nobody cares.
Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant. However, prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. And that is my opinion. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. Court is adjourned. And my life gets refilled, I think, hopefully. It's literally called that? That's funny. You're safe for now. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with thanks, Edgeworth? He doesn't help with his own trial. Maybe he isn't allowed to? I don't know. I don't know why he's not telling us why he was there or what happened.
Clearly he knows more than he says he does. I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lada lied like 8 times, man. I'm just saying. She's great, but like, what the fuck? I wonder how long it would have taken me to pick the right thing. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I like when she goes fucking like sad puppy dog instantly. I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Woo. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You could pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? Sad puppy dog. Oh no, different sad face. None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. There it is. I don't know what to do. Prosecutors can't help with cases. Right. Tell Phoenix if he is the one who did it or not. That's what I'm saying. He could be helping way more. Oops. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Okay. This place is small. Let's look here. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Build the case against Edgeworth. Okay. They're just gonna kill her next time. They've had enough of her shit, I think. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Well, I know he's here today. Oh yeah, samurai dogs, I forgot. Is Larry here? Yeah, haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with that lovely Kianse. New sentence just dropped. Boat rentals. This hasn't come into play yet. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. And it remains to be useless. We'll just go here. Gordon Lake Woods. Ah! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I love how he's always moving his eyes around. I wasn't sure to thank you, you know. Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses.
I was wondering who that other witness was. I don't know what red bean buns are. Or who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. Yup, that's the one. Sid Priest, no. 15 years ago when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Poor Edgy. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Maya Fey. She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report room done. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Let's go. Gumshoe might go. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Holy shit. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? It's available. Somebody's gotta get on that, dude. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Red bean paste? I don't know. I've never tried it. Sounds interesting. Anything new here? There's so many pictures of murders. So many have happened since we last checked. We're done here. Bulgaria? Thoughts? There's no white on the tree there. Can't be Russia. I probably just have to find where the cutscene is. Let's go pick her up. Maybe she's done. Yeah, there's the cutscene. Found it. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. We have got to win this case. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. Kind of lacking in the fashion department too. Bailed my out. I know, so sweet. Could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. I was just there. There's no fucking clues. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I should get detained more often. I meant, have you noticed anything about this case? When does she play this? Is this like at the end of her streams or something? Not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Yeah, she looks very upset. Okay, I guess we're going back. Awesome. Found the cutscene. I'm so good. There aren't many cops around today, are there? We're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. Yeah, no thanks to you. What do we do now? Now, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. Raid message. I knew. Hello, everybody. I realize that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. I noticed you did that. It wasn't helpful. I would love to say hi during this raid message, but I'm getting follow-botted. Nice. Congrats. Thanks for the raid, Neo. Sorry about the bots. Drywall, you made a fucking account? Jesus Christ. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Speak to that. What did you think of the trial? I don't even know what to do about this. Follow bots? I mean, besides just ban them? I mean, are they stopping? Do they just keep coming or what? To be honest, I was doing it have to just say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. You know, court sounded kind of fun. I thought I'd get involved. I picked something pretty inconsequential, like murder. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Honestly, New, thriving. They're not bots, they're real people. That's what I think. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Which is right now. Y'all are gonna die. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Damn. Feels amazing, man. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lada, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you. I'm gonna fucking scream, Lada! What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Tell me your information! Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us? Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What the fuck? Oh, do you have a pet named Katie? I was so confused. What do we do, Nick? Sure. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... Don't say it. I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. She's a dog, okay. That makes infinitely more sense. Right, see y'all later. I gotta find proof that a monster doesn't exist. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy, for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? I love a good don't you get it. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist?
Mission complete.
I know. We'll ask Lada. 5-head. What the
Mission
fuck?
complete.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Wait, am I getting follow botted? Oh shit.
Mission complete.
I am getting follow botted. Uh-oh.
Mission complete.
Uh-oh. Thanks, Neo. Really blowing up my stream.
Mission complete.
How many were there for you? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Mission complete. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that?
Mission complete.
Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool.
Mission complete.
Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. 3,000?
Mission complete.
Okay. Can I just get rid of alert box?
Mission complete.
Will that make it shut off? That's annoying. Or I guess
Mission complete.
that's probably the easiest way to do it. Or I could go to Streamlabs. Am I logged into Streamlabs?
Mission complete.
Hold on, guys.
Mission complete.
3,000 men? Jesus fucking Christ.
Mission complete.
log in with Twitch. Oh, annoying.
Mission complete.
3K? That's crazy, man. Okay. Let's see.
Mission complete.
Mute sound. And then I can probably just hide alert box. Okay. Well, guys, my channel just tripled in size. Almost.
That's pretty cool. Productive day. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. What's up, Taco? Right. What's even the point of follow bots? I don't know. Okay. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. Wow, we're just bullying now? He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, when we were only in the same class for a bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Nintendo Direct predictions. New Fire Emblem. Tears of the Kingdom DLC. I don't know. Probably like... Yeah, I'm not sure. Xenoblade, there's always Xenoblade. New Fire Emblem every 5 seconds, that's what I'm saying. No chance? Connor would know better than me. I don't know, they're just gonna announce new shit, I guess. Maybe like a Splatoon 3 thing, probably. 40 games I'll never play. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. So wait. I got sick of Fire Emblem after playing half of one of the GBA ones. Fire Emblem's fun, you gotta be in the mood for it. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Uh-huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? My aromantic ass cannot use the support system. It goes against my beliefs. Don't use the support system, it makes the game too easy. That's funny. I only played half of Sacred Stones, but I enjoyed it. I don't know why I stopped. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Need my GB aid. Facts. Broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. Here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Alright, bye Larry. Always great talking about your giant samurai. Ah! Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? It's been like 5 minutes. No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Wachoo! I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things as a little softer than a bang. It triggered one of those Von Karma finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Maya, what the fuck? Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Sob. Relax, Lotta. Why'd you make a camera that takes 8 million photos when you sneeze? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. South Carolina chapter, we are. Deke and Rutger, those are characters. They got the funniest names, dude. In Fire Emblem, I swear. Was it a good one? You bet, a UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? No. She's taking a break, I see. Right. They don't look like this, they just talk like this. Okay, tell me about Gordy. Why wasn't there a check? It's impossible to get a check there, I guess. You need to be angry? Let me know what I can do. I'll start talking about Nico Maki. That'll do it. It's always so quiet here. Wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. Oh, I see. I'm sure that will happen. You know what? You know what's not gonna be in the direct? Is Yohane the Parhelion. So why even watch? They're not gonna make a Blaze in the Deep Blue sequel. Is this game just talking? What if they make a third game? I'm down. Just make it a platformer, and I'm cool with that. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night and gave their space for one more boat. A Doom game? Metroid Prime 4? Imagine, dude. That's probably the only thing that's not gonna be in it. It's gonna be an eon before Mario Kart 9? I know. I know, man. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Mario Kart 8 was such a fucking scam. They released that shit on the Wii U and it sucked. And then they released the same fucking game on the Switch. And then make that one, like, way better.
But if you bought it on Wii U, it's like, well, good job wasting your money, man. It probably closed because of the murder. It still sucked. Yeah, I mean, at least it has more stuff now. Mechanically, it's like the worst Mario Kart. It's been over 10 years, yeah. I know. I gotta find Gordy, man. What the fuck? How do I do that? That seems really difficult. Maybe Criminal Affairs knows where Gordy is. Hi, Deku. Thanks for the resub. I'm not slandering Double Dash. I said Mario Kart 8 is the worst one. Double Dash is fire. Maybe, man. Who knows? Wii U version of 8 sucks because you can only have one item. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they changed that. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go around and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edward's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Alright, have a good night. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Wait. Let's see. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Oh, they might announce, actually, you know what? They're probably gonna announce the next console. So I know they've already teased that. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. They won't. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? Monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Never talked to him. Well, we're looking for it.
Stop looking for it. Are you out of your minds?
Eek. You got time to go wild monster hunting? Oh, doing a little questioning for me then. Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Seems like a big event E3 type thing though. E3 is not a thing anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure they announced the first Switch during a Direct, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure I remember that. The Wii 3. Yeah, that's the one. E3's, yeah, E3's gone. Try telling him sooner next time. Or, sorry. Its own dedicated reveal. What's up, sound effects? I mean, it was a surprise though, wasn't it? They weren't like, we're revealing our console now, or maybe they did. It's been a long time. Oh, it says there's nothing about it. All right, never mind. What if they say that and then it's all about it? That'd be funny. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Wow, you really had a change of heart there. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. We're gonna kill Gordy. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Yep. Missile? He's a canine police dog still in training. Forehead. Missile, Missile, here boy. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? We'll sniff out Gordy. Perfect. I thought they were just gonna kill him. Secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. And this is my fishing pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are you supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Oh my god, it's like in Seagate. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I have to pick one. I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for a totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I feel like the fishing pole is the most helpful one. Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Dubious utility. Can I have all of them, actually? I can only have one at a time. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Tetra. You know, I used to fucking speedrun SA2 on a Switch controller. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Alright, I guess we're... Can we use the fishing pole on the boats? Pretty good. It's your best option, that's for sure. I'm not a big fan of the buttons on Switch Pro. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. Good spot for what? Cat here. Time to do some fishing! She's serious. What are you gonna use for bait? Oh. Yeah, oh. I figured something like this would happen. Should have brought Missile along with us. At least then we'd have bait. Nick, how could you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Some jokes are better left untold. I think he was spitting. Okay, watch this, Nick. Try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Ah, my leg! Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta.
Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. Unbelievable. My poor, poor wallet. So how's it going? Same dialogue. So what, did our pole break? I guess I'm getting missile. Something tells me I need to get missile. I don't know why. Alright. Can we borrow missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute! Oh boy. K9 unit missile. Borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. I don't think the police have these tiny little dogs. Hey Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess not. Missile? Oh, right. You already forgot the name. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Grah. Oh shit. What's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Oh my god. Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! Yeah, I was gonna go back for him. My samurai dogs! Oh no. Can he eat those? He ate every single one! That's crazy. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. Yeah. Missile, what the fuck? Let's go eat Lotta's stuff too. No, nothing here. Boat rentals, thoughts? No. We gave Missile a nice, nutritious meal. Okay. Metal detector. Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Alright. Secret Weapon 3. Got my achievement. Let's go. That's what it's all about. Ba-da-da-da. Dog eat a dog cannibalism? Is that why you said that? Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look! Drugs. An air tank. Valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. You thought it was Gordy in the fucking bushes, man? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. A US, Japan, and French flag. String of flags. I don't know why Gordy would be in a bush. That's a great question. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value. You ever just find an air tank of dubious value? Lada, we were so unsuccessful. So completely unsuccessful. Yeah. Helping nitrous at the dock. That's what it looked like. It's like, hey Nick, wanna do whippets at the lake? Yuri, I don't know if this game has it. I'm starting to lose hope. Alright. I'm leaving. I'm so over this lake. Alright. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Alright, I tried all of your weapons. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Ah, you mentioned it. Didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Everyone's busy. I'm just trying to hang out, and everyone's fucking busy. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. You've been free for like a whole day. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Heh heh heh. Misbehaving's much more fun. I'm trying to get fucking thrown out again. Actually. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. I don't know why I need to go here. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Come back tomorrow. Everyone's gone. Everyone left me. What do I do? It's not even music anymore. I gotta go back to this fucking lake again. And talk to fucking Larry. No, he's got nothing to say. If I present to Larry. Larry, were you doing drugs? Explain yourself. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? What? Well, why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Uh-oh. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used cars dealerships. Used car dealerships. Why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? Like your ego? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Now, why would you go asking a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Inflation? Thoughts? Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried to use the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. You think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us, tell us! It's fine. Simp. Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! What is happening? The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. A week ago. As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyontse gave me that steel samurai after all. When did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. Search for a tank for 4 days. In a lake. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. What a crazy face. He was on the lake, which notably we mentioned a million times. Nobody else was on the lake. Crazy. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. Oops, oopsies, forgot. Tank like we play? That tank? But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay. What did we solve? Does that prove that Gordy's not real somehow? Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Ada, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? Of course I have proof. No lawyer with this badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? I don't know how this... I just assumed this is what I wanted to do. I don't get it, though. There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, how is that what that looks like? A couple is taking a photograph of the lake.
I don't know about that one. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Crazy. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Lay gasp. No, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Alright, tell me the thing now. So you have this information. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said that he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? Or there's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotto. We will. We will? A live reference. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. It would have been crazy if you brought this up during the last court session, and the game refused to give you progress because it wasn't what it wanted you to do. Here, take it. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Facts. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Drywall, you missed the Love Live reference. She said, we will. Someone should whip that butts into shape. True.
Sorry about your stomach. Ba-da-ba-ba. Skip that shit. I don't remember We Will being very good. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Does it let me look at her second photo? No, it doesn't. Caretaker shack. Oh shit, he's got a parrot? Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Okay, I think it was his drugs, actually. Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? Why's he got drawings of fish on the wall? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on that arch. Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Don't say that to me. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Don't ask me that, Maya. Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop. Oh. Yeah, dude. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Hey, yep. And he's sleeping. He's got Packback. Packback is a parrot now. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. A pasta shop? What do I gotta do to get some wet noodle around here? Yep, to think, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Egg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg. Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. In Japanifornia, where we are. Of course. Nice yo salute. Nick? Huh? How long do you have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. I don't know about that. I'm not leaving until we find out what that is. Wake up, bro. Is this a boat? This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of the Pasta, the wet noodle. Palace of Pasta. So now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand it. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? Oh, this is Von Karma's witness? Really? Bump, bump. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. Electric blanket. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We could sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Yeah, man. What else are we gonna talk about? You're a party pooper, Nick. Nice fish drawings. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. You just snuggle with a murderer. Wow, he has a television in here too. Yeah. Really high-end stuff. It's like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Yeah, man. But he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Now she's in on it now. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? Epic troll. It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Maya, don't cry because the bird won't talk to you. Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Very original. Backpack says, fuck this bitch. Too bad all she could say is hello. Har har har. Old Polly could say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Yeah, just say the secret words. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly. Hee cute. No, birds aren't cute, sorry. Mine's found a new friend. Yeah, sounds good, KPL. What's up? I think I looked at everything in here. Why does he have a fucking, like, gun? Fishing pole. This fishing pole looks expensive. For sure. Alright. Gotta ask about Polly. Heck, my memory's gotten worse as of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Oh my god. Alright. Dang, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Why is trying to get our asses in jail, bro? Good night. Are we saying good night to Kevin? Or are you leaving, kid? Or is Drywall leaving? I'm so confused. Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. And we gotta ask her about the murder, dude. The secret is the parrot. The parrot saw everything. Bump, bump. Yeah, you want to look at this? Wait, I have Polly as evidence. Erstwhile? What kind of a word is that? Have you seen this parrot, sir? Oh my god, stop falling asleep. Listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow loli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. This guy's fucking insane, dude. KPL's going to bed 5 times, yeah. That sounds about right. Gotta show him this. He's gonna just talk about pasta. Oh, listen here, Keith. That's a cool picture of a guy dying right next to where I live. But let's talk more about pasta. Man, you are not a pleasant NPC to talk to. That was a gigantic waste of time. Why is this the Larry Butt song? It's so intense. Is she still here? Lotta's gone forever, dude! What the fuck is the point? Her car's still here. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Okay. How's Edgeworth doing? Still gone. Hold up.
Honey Nut Cheerios. I hate regular Cheerios so much that I didn't even give Honey Nut Cheerios a chance. Is there a stain? Where? Like on the ground? I don't see it. Oh, fire. Yeah. Okay. Gumshoe, no. Edgewood's gone. I got the second picture, which I can't look at. Thought someone got killed again. Got the parrot now. Was I not done in the shed? I feel like I did everything in there. Or the pasta shop. Looked at everything, right? I gotta present. Oh, here we go. A little safe. That's the safe, huh? It's locked. Yeah. I know how to unlock it. Are we serious? Do I have to ask about her and then get the safe number and then check it? Okay. Sick, man. Would he even eat a bowl of natto with them? I've never had natto. I would try it. I would do anything they ask me to do. Alright. I don't think there's anything I can show this guy. Natto does look pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. Maybe I gotta show Larry the parrot. I don't know why I would need to do that. Sorry, Nick, I don't know much about that. I don't know much about that either. How about this? You know anything about this? Yumboji. Nada's definitely not here. Where do I go? What to do? Maya, tell me what to do. I don't know, I've been in detention this whole time. You decide. Any ideas? I was in detention all day. You were with me all day. Actually. Maya, what do you think about this parrot? You ever see this shit? Don't waste time showing me things. Well, I thought he was cool. Fuck you. You think Kinaku eats Nado? Oh yeah, can I go to Grossberg? No. Can you talk to the police officer? I think it's the same, like, dialogue every time. It's like, oh, he's scary looking. Guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Yeah. That's all it says. Same with the camera. Did that say smile for the camera? Yeah. It's popular in Hokkaido. Interesting. I'm not done here, but I don't know what I need to do. You got anything? No. Can I take a boat? No. Small boat rental shop. No one's around? That's cap. It's right in there. And I can't talk to him about anything else besides Polly. He tells me the safe thing. Alright. Polly, watch it, will ya? I kinda want to present something to Polly. Ask him about anything, dude. I don't know what that is, Kane.
Yeah, nothing works in here. Ugh.
What am I missing? I don't understand. Safe is locked, but we know the thing. Can't move in here. Wanna go to a cave? Motherfucker. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then. I'm not having this conversation. Wow, that was not as helpful as I thought it was going to be. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, they fade away. Brother, what do I do? points, man? Like, what the fuck? No camping. Well, why are you camping? You're supposed to fight. West Virginia. I've not heard good things about it. There's nothing here. Is there, like, a function in the game that I'm just missing? I don't understand. Riveting gameplay. I might have to call it because I don't even know where the fuck I'm going anymore. I've been in every room 8 million times. Oops, not there. I want to go back. Unless I have to look at something here. That's what I'm saying, though. I'm that desperate. I don't even have the air tank anymore. Yeah, he doesn't respond to anything. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay. Well, that's that. I am very, very curious what I'm supposed to be doing.